Grand Rising. This is Urban Team tapping in.
And Noah bring you the info. What is up, my nationers, my family? How we all doing today? Let's get to the topic at hand. Of course, you know what just happened recently. Donald Trump, the former president, campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania on Saturday. A failed assassination attempt. They got him. They nicked him a little bit on his life. Of course, 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks, I believe. I'm gonna put the picture up in a second. Boop. There it go. His friends and family and classmates were saying that he was a loner. Of course, you know the whole scenario. He's a loner. He was a good kid. He was intelligent, but he was bullied a lot. You know, you always see that same scenario. You know, of course, he traveled for an hour and to the rally, climbed up on the roof and began firing. Of course, hit two pretty much supporters, spectators. Spectators, two 50-year-olds. I think one 52, the other one just 50. A former fire chief, and I think he was in the Marines. The other guy. It's a sad thing. It's really sad, and we always clown Trump. We always talk about Trump and this, that, and this joke and he. But this is a real thing that happened. It happened. Somebody tried to shoot him and killed two other people. So this ain't no laughing matter, man. But I want to get to more of the conspiracy behind this. And you know, I'm gonna say this. This could be just another crazy white guy. Another crazy white guy, you know, shooting just nuts. But there's been a lot of things going on with this campaigning with the Democrats and Republicans. Like I said in one video, I don't vote no more. I don't do that no more. Some of y'all will get mad. Some of y'all black people get mad. I don't do it no more. There is no good candidates. Why are we participating in something? And another thing, I'm gonna say this too. Why are we participating in something that's not benefiting black people? Period. Now I'm gonna get on my black power side. Why are we supporting people, and why are we supporting groups that don't support us? You know, of course Biden, he just looking, I'm making jokes, but they gotta move him in certain ways. Like, he looking on the side, they gotta move him back. Like, don't even get started on Kamala Harris too, she constantly trying to please the black people, you know, trying to put on Timbs and do other things just to get us to be on their side. I know. And we all have to wake up. That's what I'm saying. We all gotta wake up. Next time I vote is gonna be independent, plain and simple. If we don't find no decent Democrats, if we don't find no decent Republicans, I don't care who it is. As long as it's somebody that's gonna support the culture, support us, and help us out. At one point, the Republicans were supporting black people. Long time ago. Some people don't know that. I had a commenter, one of my posts said that, which I already knew about that. But like I said, so it has nothing to do with that. We so on this Democrat, Republican, this, that. Like, no, we gotta go to where which group is gonna help us out. Plain and simple. So sometimes we have to bow out of stuff. We have to say, you know what, I'm not nobody. There's nobody helping us out. We getting two pieces of crap. We getting hard crack and liquid crack. No matter how you take it, it's crap. And that's what I'm saying. I ain't trying to sound crude, but I'm being serious with this. But back to the campaign though. But I feel like this was a setup. I've been watching. You know what my problem is? I've been watching too much X-Files. I don't know if y'all watched the X-Files before. I'll do. That's my show. So, but kind of like I was saying, I watched too much X-Files. There was an episode about John F. Kennedy and how they set the whole thing up. The government itself set the whole thing up to take him out because he was inspiring and changing things. And what people don't like is change. Now, going back to the Trump thing, he really don't need nobody. The thing is, he really don't need nobody to assassinate him. We all know that he's going to win. And he's going to win because of certain things. And I'm only going to give a couple of things myself. I stopped following politics a lot. Cause, you know what I'm saying? But a couple of things is, one of the things is that he's an asshole. He's funny though. But to a certain degree, he keeps it real and he's honest to a degree. Like, it ain't that old school racist, you know, kind of like keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when Biden said this. Biden said, I think it was on Charlemagne's show, he said, if you don't support me or support Democrats, you are not black. Who is he to say that? So who is he to say that? Like I said, we don't even really realize the things that people do and he do. He put in laws and bills with Clinton to hurt black people. Trump never did that. I'm not even, like I said, some people gonna be like you a Trump supporter. I'm not a Trump supporter. I don't support nobody. You just heard me say I don't vote for nobody. I'm voting independent. But I'm being real with you. Going back to, I'm all over the place, but I'm kind of trying to bring it home. But going back to when the first election with Biden and Trump, and Ice Cube went to Biden to talk about what can he do for black people, support things, and Biden told him to wait after the election. Trump called Ice Cube up and was like, let's talk, let's hear it out. What you got? So they both, like I said, they both racist. That's no denying that. They both racist, they both have their issues. But something about Trump and what he do and like I said, some of the stuff that he do is honesty. He just tell people like, I'm gonna build a wall, I'm gonna do this, yeah. So I'm not saying that's right either. But when he say he gonna do something, he gonna try to do it. He ain't lying and like, yeah, well, wait till after. Like he gonna try, you know what I'm saying? So I think on that part of the perspective of Trump, that's why they rock with him. And then, you know what I'm saying? So I think on that part, and I think a lot of black people are gonna start voting for him. Let me get up a little bit. And I think onto that part, I think a lot of black people, they like, you know what, he full of shit, but he gonna say how he feel. That old school way of how Biden's side Democrats used to be, they ain't got no guts. They ain't got no guts, no glory. They ain't got no guts. So a lot of times they still pull that old school scenario and how the campaign had been for a long time. And even going to the debates, talking about golf, I ain't gonna get into it. I didn't watch the whole debates, but even getting into the whole golf thing, like, come on, y'all. Like I said, this is out of control. So, let me get back to the assassination. So going back to the young boy. The young boy, you can tell something, of course, something ain't right with him. Like I said, ain't it always that scenario? The guy that always go out there and shoot and this crazy, he always look crazy issues. But I really think this was a setup. I really think this was a setup to make Trump look better than what he is. Like I said, he really didn't need it. This is coming from my opinion. This is my thoughts. Nobody else's. Because to me, this didn't seem right. Even the two guys that got killed. Rest in peace to them. The two 50-year-olds that got killed. Because somebody still did die in this situation. And they're both 50-something years old. But at the same time, you think about it like, okay, they're two 50-year-olds, but one is a Marine, an ex-Marine, a firefighter, but he jumps through buildings and this, that. So it's kind of, to me, it's kind of like, okay, somebody put this on the board. Like we need two older guys who fought who's an army vet, who did this, who helps kids out of burning buildings and cats. And so to me, this whole thing lined up. Even with the crazy white guy, the crazy 20-year-old Thomas, how he looked. And so to me, this all looked kind of funny. This whole race has been funny, y'all. Let's be real. The whole race, Biden is, I'm gonna mention this again, Biden is like 100. He don't know what's going on half the time. What is going on? What is really going on with our country? Plain and simple. That's what I'm trying to say. What is really going on with our country? This is more of, I'm stating some facts, but I'm also putting some, I guess y'all call it conspiracy theory. Like, woo! Conspiracy theory. What was that? Captain Boomerang from Suicide Squad? Woo! Like, I'm being real. I'm being real with y'all because this is, like I said, man, there's a lot of things going on and we gotta have our minds open and ready because a lot of things at play and we just be following along the script. Somebody write the script down. So my thing is why they did this. What's the purpose of Trump getting shot? What is the purpose of him making him look more like he's a hero? I don't understand that. But maybe y'all, like I said, y'all leave comments, let me know about this situation, about what's going on with this, and y'all theories. Give me some of y'all theories. That's what I want to know, and why this is in play. You know what I'm saying? And what's really going on with this? And tell me some more about what's going on with the campaign. Let me know. Like I said, I don't follow it as much as I used to. Like I said, when I first started voting and doing all that, I was just like, yo, I was down, like, yeah. But I started realizing things weren't getting better. Things were getting way worse. And things was worse around the Obama era. The Obama era. Like season 2, the Obama season. Things weren't getting good. Things weren't getting better at all. Or should I say, things weren't getting better for black people. We voted him in because we thought he was going to do a lot of things for black people. He really didn't do nothing. He helped the gays a lot, you know what I'm saying? And that's fine. But most black people, pretty much everybody voted for him, especially black people. So that's what I'm saying. So, like I said, we gotta stop. There's a quote. I don't know how to say the quote, but we gotta stop running through the maze. There's 2 mice running through the maze. The one mouse was telling the other mouse how to get the cheese, but the one mouse was saying that we're stuck in a maze, bro. You trying to get to the cheese, but we're actually in a whole maze. We gotta get outside the maze to get to the cheese. That's all I gotta say. So it's third party. I'm out.